Yeah, keep it right there. Yeah, keep it right there. Yeah, keep it right there.
Welcome back to Wake Life, the 100% dedicated show to wakeboarding.
Now this week, Wake Life brings you a New Zealand exclusive. We are travelling over to catch up with Brad Smeele, who's about to tackle a 5-metre step up, probably the world's largest, over a concrete wall.
Absolutely. Now I know what you're thinking. You may have seen this before, but this one's a little bit different. Now, even though he didn't make it last year, he's actually going to go back and do it again to prove his critics wrong that he can do it. Now, also, those of you who don't know, Brad's actually just gone in for knee surgery and reconstructed his ACL. So a little bit of a downer there, but luckily he did this before he went in for surgery. So have a look at this.
How you doing? I'm Brad Smeele. I'm here in Tokoroa, New Zealand, and I'm about to go jump up a wall. Wish me luck. So over the last few years, I've been coming down to Mangakino, which is about half an hour away from here, and sometimes we drive through this way, and from the main road you can see this spillway right here. A couple times driving by, Brant and I had just been like, dude, I would love to try and jump up that thing. From watching snowboard videos and things like that, seeing them do their step-ups there where they come into a big booter and land at the top of a ridge. It's always kind of inspired me to try and take wakeboarding to that sort of level and that sort of angle, and found the perfect spot right here in Tokoroa. It's nice and close to where I ride, so we built the ramp down to Mangakino, and then the guys at 0800 Cranes and McPhee Hire came and picked it up for us, dropped it in, and yeah, we got this awesome setup. Big kicker and gapping up this 20-foot high wall. So it's a bit of a filthy little duck pond that we're here setting up in. Basically it's like you're not allowed any power boats on it. The council's given us permission to put a jet ski on for the day, and basically we dropped the ramp in down here and floated it over, and we set it up at a 65-foot gap from the top of the ramp to the end of the concrete. And so that's a fairly sizable gap. Lucky I've got a nice large ramp. That thing's 9 meters long and about 3 meters high.
The sky is gray, the wind is hard. I can't believe we've come this far.
So I'm here for the second time. This is a couple of years ago, you may remember, I attempted the step up before. And unfortunately that time we had a bit of a kicker problem. Too much transition, too steep, and it wasn't a floating kicker, so it sat quite low in the water. So we've come back again here in 2009, got the crew together that helped me build a proper ramp this time. And pretty much we're just gonna, go and hit it for the first time now. Feeling pretty nervous. The gap's a bit bigger than last time, the kicker's a bit bigger, the jet ski's a little slower. So pretty much I'll do a couple of little practice runs into it. Who knows, maybe the first run will feel good and I'll just go straight for it. So here I go.
We are too young to know what's best. At least that's what your mother said. While you cry yourself to sleep.
Nervous about hitting the rail the first time? Yeah, I'm sure. I guess I am. You know, B-Ray had it a few times yesterday. It didn't look pretty stable going up, but had a couple of mishaps, so a little nervous, but it should be good. Yeah, coming off a knee injury, I blew my knee last year, so I didn't really get much riding in, and only sort of had a few months riding this season. So I'm catching the tail end of the summer, but a little worried about it. But it's feeling pretty strong. I'm pretty confident, so as long as I do everything right, it should be fine.
All you can ever do is dream.